Hi friends, today I'm going to be doing the CrossFit Games 2017 workout, the Madison Triplet. So it's one that I remember as soon as I saw it, I really wanted to try it. So it's 5 rounds, you do a 450 meter run, and then you do 7 reps of you pick up the sandbag, throw it over. It was supposed to be a hay bale. We obviously don't have hay bales, but 2 boxes stacked up works pretty well. So you throw the sandbag over the 2 boxes, you do a burpee, and then you jump over. You can use your hands to kind of climb over the boxes. Go on the other side, that's 1, and you do 7 of those. So it looks like a fun one. I'm quite excited about it. The way I set it up was just 2 of these purple bands on the bottom box. And I just popped the top box on top of it. I was gonna try and like pull the bands over, but I just didn't know if they were gonna stretch enough, but that seems secure. It should be a fun one. The sandbag weight was 100 pounds for the men, which is what this one weighs. And then they were 70 pounds for the women. And this was when they first introduced the yellow sandbags. They called them the cheese curds. So, should be a fun one to do. Just finished the workout. That was an absolute blast. I had tons of fun doing it. My time was 18 minutes and 26 seconds. So the game's time cap was 20 minutes. So that was my goal, was to get under the 20-minute mark. When I looked at the times, they ranged from about 16 to like 19 and a half. So 18:26 was kind of a decent score in there. Mind you, they were 3 days into games workout, so they'd be a lot more fatigued than I was, but it was still a fun one to test out. If you want to give it a try, I would highly recommend trying it out. The only thing is, make sure that if you're using 2 boxes, you put something in between them so they don't slide. I just put 2 bands around this one, and that helped well enough. I could jump over them no problem. And when I did the sandbag clean, I put the sandbag on top of the box, and I used 1 hand to hold the box and 1 hand to push over. I think it would have been fine to push with 2, but I didn't want any accidents. And the only thing I'd recommend is making sure that you wear a knee sleeve. So I had pants on because it's cold still. It's April, but it's still cold. But if you put a knee sleeve kind of this way, so just over your shin, because every single time I jumped on the box, I hit my shin on the top of the box. So it just wasn't very comfortable. So if you have some knee sleeves, I'd recommend putting a pair of knee sleeves on just so you get a bit of padding. It was so much fun. For me, I just kind of ran a consistent pace for all the runs and then tried not to rest on the sandbag portion. You get, like, my heart rate felt like I was going through the roof, but definitely a fun one to try. If you do try it, or if you've done it before, comment down below and let me know what your time was. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.